Good evening, traders. Tepdon here from breakingoptions.com. And this is another edition of Trade Review from our scanner that has done it again. Today we actually got 6 reads. We executed on 4 of them. Here is the scanner. I'm not going to explain everything it does, but it is a dynamic scanner that constantly trades throughout the day and tells us what's the best equity or position to take, when to take it, and when to exit it. And this moves from strongest to weakest. And these are all different readings that give us when to get in and when it's got the best chance of a upwards move or even a downwards move. So this is the scanner that we constantly have been using. And right now its record as of today is 25-3. And 2 of the losses of the 3 losses were because we used it on Options Friday and the options just decayed too much. So let's get into today's trade. The first alert it gave us was FedEx. Okay, it gave us the alert, and I will show you live right here. Okay, alerted all the members at 11:05. We bought the FedEx 175 calls for 72 cents because the scanner said buy FedEx. Okay, here is the time. Here's where we bought it, and right here at 11:25, roughly, I don't know, what was that? 20 minutes later, we sold them for $1.40, and that trade was done. That was our first trade of the day. Oops, sorry guys. You could see right there, we sold it $1.40. We all got filled, and that was it. Trade done. Next one. Second trade it alerted us today was, and I posted some of these on Twitter for everybody, so I hope you guys got to follow, was Match.com. We traded this in the equity portion. We couldn't use options just because of the liquidity. So it did have a liquidity issue, but it did give us an alert right here at 11:35. And I will show you again in our room. And I believe I alerted this one on Twitter also. Actually, I'm 99% sure I did. Match.com. We bought it at 102.67 at 11:36. And obviously I typed this after I bought it. And we had stops, so we're risking roughly 40 cents. And we bought it at 11:36. And if you see on Twitter, we sold it right here at 110 on this candle. Did we leave some room on the table? Yes. Did the scanner say sell it? Yes. So we sold it. And we made roughly, we could look at Twitter. Okay. So we paid 102.67 because it's all documented and it's all here. And it was all live alerted for you guys. There you go. 106, gave it right to you guys. 102.67. We sold half for 103.82 and the rest for 103.44. So it was a quick move. Made a little more than $1.15 on the first part and a little less on the second part. And it was a nice quick trade that worked out very nicely for us. What was the third trade it alerted us? The third trade was DDOG, which we are overnighting for 2 reasons. One, because the scanner alerted us and we took the trade. We actually took some yesterday and took it again today. But we bought the monthly 110 calls because we see a run up coming into earnings for DDOG. So we paid $1.80 for those calls. I think they closed at like 220 or 230. And it alerted us right here at 10 o'clock, probably 9:58, right? So it alerted us on this candle and we are still holding DDOG. And as you can see after hours, it's looking quite nice. 95. My target for DDOG is 100 going into earnings. Will we trim some of the position? We definitely will. We will take some profits and take some risk off the table. So DDOG was another alert we got from the scanner today. Our third alert, or fourth alert that we executed on. These were only the ones we executed on, guys. I'm a firm believer, 2 to 4 trades a day. That's it. Do not trade more than that. You want to trade 20 trades a day, you're going to eventually chop yourself out. AMAT gave us a beautiful alert. 12:15. Let me show you in the room. Just because everyone needs to be proved these days. Where is, okay, I lost my Discord. Let me find my Discord for you guys. Sorry about this. There it is. Okay, Discord's back, right? Where is alerts? Alerts. AMAT, and we also gave this one to our free room. I'm looking for it. There we go. 12.18. We bought it at 12.15. 64.50 lottos, 31 cents. We could have exited these about 3 times at 85, 90% gain. but it looks like it has a lot more room. Looks like it was breaking out, and it did end of day, and it is following through after hours. So we took these for 31 cents. We'll probably exit them tomorrow. We'll exit half at 100%, and we'll let the rest ride. I think this has room to, I believe it was 65.22. So my first target will be 65.22 and then 66.39. Two other stocks that alerted early, which I noted on Twitter for you guys, we were already in position, so we did not take more, were Twilio. We actually did enter this in a swing butterfly. So it alerted us Twilio right on the morning, right on this crossover. We took Twilio. We took a butterfly on this. We will hold this. We did take the August butterfly looking for a little run up. On butterflies, we usually trim some off at 100% and hopefully get 200%. We were pretty close to 100% today. We'll need it to go through the weekend, just so some time decays on it. But it did alert Twilio. It could have been equity play. And you could have obviously traded it from right here. It was the crossover. I remember the alert, 264 to 268. I know some people did trade it in the room. I think most of them got out at 268 and change, but you probably right here, because our rule is a crossover of the 5.8, you get out of it. So this is where everyone exited. So we do have some traders that made $4 on equity on that trade. Another one it alerted was Etsy again. This scanner loves Etsy. And there is Etsy. Same thing. It also had tons on the short side in the morning, but I wasn't so sold. I wasn't convinced the market was going to keep going down. It alerted us on the crossover. We could have bought Etsy. We did not actually execute this one because of the amount of positions we were in. We were at our max. And if you just simply rode the 5.8 up, right? You could have got out. You could have bought Etsy. Let's say you got a late entry, 109. Well, yeah, probably could have got out somewhere in this zone at 111. So the scanner is doing well. If you want to join us for trading, just DM us or reply to this email. The email address is tepdon@breakingoptions.com or support@breakingoptions.com. And if you look in the description, there's a link to our free Discord room where you also get more information. Hope everybody has a great evening and get ready for Lotto Friday tomorrow. Have a good night.